Shalom Aleichem, blessed souls. This is Dhamma Talk, and we're back here in Arietz Karnetz, the 26th of the month, the Hebrew month of Tishrei, 5,770 years blazing into this creation. As you hear the background noise of my egg timer, which I'm going to use now instead of a watch to forget when it's time to stop talking. Anyway, it's a little bit chilly here in Arietz, Crown Heights, Brooklyn, New York. We're feeling joyful, not silly. And so I figured I would first mention to everyone, Shalom Aleichem, peace upon you, from the source of our peace, which you can see in the book of Judges for yourself, Sefer Shoftim, chapter 6, verses, Pesukim, Chaf Gimel and Chaf Dalet, 23 and 24. This week, the congregation of Israel, Am Yisrael Chai, Bnei Noah Chai, children of Noah Chai, live. We'll be reading from the Torah, from chapter 1, verse 1, until chapter 6, verse 8, Perek Vov Posek Ches in Bereshit, the book of Genesis. We'll also be reading from the Haftarah, from Navi Shmuel, the prophet Samuel, Perek Aleph, verse Yudchet, 18, and then moving on to the beginning of Perek Chof, Shmuel Aleph, chapter 1, and we'll be concluding with chapter 20, verse 18, until verse 42. A little sloppy there, but it's been a while since I made the videos, blessed souls. Anyway, I thought we would start off by getting a little more rootsy, give you something a little bit more to meditate on, blessed souls, from the Lubavitch Rebbe, direct descendant of King David and King Solomon, David HaMelech and Shalom HaMelech. We'll go right into it. Bereshit bara Elokim es hashamayim v'es haaretz. The very first verse of the Torah, the first pasuk. In the beginning, the Creator created the heaven and the earth. V'ita b'targum, and by the way, this was a teaching that the Rebbe delivered 57 years ago, Erev Rosh Chodesh Mar Cheshvan, on that blessed Shabbat, 57 years ago. Ita b'targum, the Targum is someone who lived way over 1700, could be 1900 years ago, who took the Hebrew teachings of Torah and translated into Aramaic, because a good portion of the Jewish people at that time unfortunately lost their roots in the Hebrew, and he translated it into Aramaic, so the masses would understand it, so to speak, the English of those times. And also it's written in the book of light, the Zohar, the book of splendor. Bereshit bara, in the beginning he created. With what did the Almighty create with in the beginning? B'chukhmata bara, with wisdom he created. Dehine behold, av shehithavut hi'ayidei kol hasfirot, and even though the process of creating creation is by means of what are known as divine conduits, blessed souls known as sfirot, Dezehu ma shekatuv bereshit gomer ve'es haaretz, and this what's in the beginning of the Torah. In the beginning he created the heaven, etc., and the earth. The bereshit hu sfirat hakeser v'chokhmah, that from another perspective, that not only did the Almighty create the creation with wisdom, a sense of profundity beyond our ultimate awareness of profundity, he also created it with keter and chokhmah. Keter being realms where there is to be found the source of all divine delight and all divine will towards fulfilling the will of the Creator, the Ein Sof Baruch Hu, the Almighty, the Infinite One. And on that note, blessed souls, we'll conclude. Since we're going to go a little more rootsy, we'll try to make shorter videos, and that way you can review them more easily and meditate them and ask comments, questions, and concerns. In the meantime, this is Dhamma Talk from Karnataka signing off. Lahamshik, to be continued. Bezrat Hashem. Sababa, rejoice. Ahava Echad, one love. Gorel Echad, one destiny. Babori Echad, one Creator. Ba'ofen Nitzchi, in an eternal way. B'darchi Noam, in pleasant way, b'darchi shalom, in a peaceful way.